Azhar bhai, we just heard from Rahul Dravid a couple of days ago when he said that, the future of Test cricket is in danger. 10 years later, the new generation will no longer want to play Test cricket. They only want to play T20. So are you fearful about the future of Indian cricket? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mohammad Azharuddin, please.
So Rahul bhai, Kapil Paji, Unmukh, the real hero in the making, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to take this opportunity to, first of all, congratulate Unmukh and his team for winning the Under 19 World Cup. I never got a chance to play in the Under 19s when I was growing up, but it was nice to see you, and I wish you all the best. And also take the opportunity to wish one of the best players, one of the best left-handers, left-handed batsman India has ever produced, Yuvraj, is going to make his mark tomorrow. He's going to play the game tomorrow. I wish him all the best, and also the Indian team. At the outset, I would like to thank the India Today group for having me here. And as Rahul said that, Rahul Dravid, he did say that after 10 years, Test cricket is not going to be the same. With the advent of T20s, there is going to be a lot of T20 matches being played after 10 years. I tend to disagree a little bit here, because I think Test cricket is one of the tests of a cricketer. And I think if it falters somewhere, I think it's no good for the game of cricket. I think the ICC and all the boards should come up and also make an effort to say that Test cricket is going to stay. It has to be the impetus for other games. Maybe after some time you will have 10 overs game also. But I don't think, Rahul bhai, it will have a problem there, because I think it is the duty of, we people also, the cricketers, and also the duty of the ICC to make sure that the game of Test cricket always stays there, no matter how many formats come and go. Because I think that is a real test of a cricketer, as Kapil Paji has already said just now, and I fully and totally endorse whatever he said. As far as the youth goes, I'm very happy to see so many young people here, boys and girls. I can only tell you from my experience that when I was growing up, it was very tough. It was not very easy for me to come up to the level where I have reached. It was very tough. It was a lot of hard work. Not a very good transport system. We used to walk for hours and hours, and then kilometers and kilometers to reach the destination to practice. But I feel that you are very lucky to have good transportation. You feel very lucky that you have so many different modes of travel, and I think you have so many good professional coaches, which we didn't have. We used to have one or two camps during the year, but I think you people have a lot of facilities now. I think don't fritter away all your chances, because as a youth, this is your formative years. Whatever you're going to achieve now is going to stay with you forever. Because I tend to feel that a lot of people say that, we are still young, we can't do that, but you have to make a career. Because I think you're the future of India. You've got to really look after the country, because the country needs you. Because I believe or given to understand that in the next, I may be a little bit political here, but in the next election, I think the 75 to 80% of youth is going to vote. So I think it's a very ominous thing. It's very good for the youth. And I would like to also share one or two experiences which I had when I was playing with Kapil Paji. I have one regret that when I made my debut, Kapil Paji was not playing in that Test match. There was a big controversy, and not many people would know, but I think if you go on the internet, you will find out what it was. I don't want to say again and again, but that was my regret, that he was not there when I first made my debut. But I remember one incident when I was, after I scored my second century. I think we were playing a match, Paji, if you remember, in Chandigarh. We were playing a one-day game. So Kapil Paji had two or three very good bats, because at that time I had a very small contract with a brand called Simons. So Kapil Paji gave me one bat. He said, okay, go and knock in the nets, and then come back and tell me how the bat is, what do you think about the bat? So I was very reluctant at first, because I was thinking that if I break the bat, what is going to happen? But I think all my fears came true when I went into bat. I mean, the ball kept low, it hit the bottom and then it broke. And then I was so scared, because Paji was my senior and he was so scared to go to him and tell him that the bat is broken. But, Paji, he came, when I went and told him that, Paji, this is what happened. So he says, don't worry, we'll get another bat. That was his reply. That's how he was when he was playing. That's how he is now. All the time, he's been a pillar of strength. When I was going through that controversial period, I think there are only two people who really, spoke for me. One is Kapil Paji and the other one is the late Raj Singh Dongarpur. I thank you very much, Paji, for being there for me all the time. And I also like to tell Unmukh that, it is only hard work which pays in the end. I know you have really played very well in the matches because it's given you a lot of fame and a lot of things which you would encounter when you are going to play. But I only want to tell you that always stay humble in life, because once you are humble, everything will fall in place, because Allah doesn't like people who are very proud of themselves, because whatever we are is because of Him. So I would really request you, I think you have outstanding talent, and you have outstanding talent. You are a batsman who are in the making. You are going to become a very big player, inshallah, by the grace of Allah. But I want to wish you the very best. Stay humble, and I also want to take this opportunity to wish all the young boys and girls who are here. Don't do drugs, don't get into bad habits, because this is the age where there are so many distractions. And please do not get distracted, because every person, every girl and a boy has some talent. You have to find out what that talent is in you and what that talent of Almighty Allah has given you, and work hard for it. And I'm sure you're going to achieve a lot. And I sincerely hope, wish and pray that, I'm addressing this audience, and I hope there will be some very, very good political leaders coming out of this auditorium. Great cricketers, great players and great wrestlers. Even wrestlers have really done well in the Commonwealth Games. So I wish everyone here the very best. I thank the India Group for having me here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Azhar sir.